This is so relaxing to me. Hello everybody, Foodie here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm going to show you what I call my favorite resort. Now a lot of people say, why do you love this place so much? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, there are 7 good reasons why I love this resort. But the main reason I love it is because it's close. I'm not even going to count that as one of the 7, but it's close to where I live, so you don't have to fly to it. It's right in the middle of the United States. So that's wonderful. But there are 7 reasons why I love this resort and why I continue to go back there every year. Okay, the number 1 reason is because it's like a tropical resort. And those of y'all who watch my channel know that I love tropical areas. This Gaylord is a tropical resort that's indoors. That's what's so unique about it. And once you've experienced this, you just want to go back. You just want to go back and feel that again, all the wonderful, warm feelings you get from being around waterfalls and hearing the waterfalls make all the water noise, and the tropical feel of the plants, lots of tropical plants. It's a wonderful place, and the great thing is even when the weather is bad, you still have a tropical resort feel. And during the Christmas season, they managed to make it feel so Christmassy, so many decorations. People come there in the wintertime just to see the decorations. And I am one of them. I love to go there and take pictures of it. And I'm surprised I haven't videotaped this before, but I have promised a few people that I would start trying to videotape some of the resorts and hotels that are nearby, because a lot of people can't afford to fly out anymore, and I understand that. So this is one of my favorite ones, so that's number 1, the tropical resort feel of this resort. It just can't be beat. I mean, the waterfalls in themselves, little waterfalls, big waterfalls, they're everywhere. That video clip you saw at the beginning is indoors. When you're on a cruise, you always want the outside cabin, outside balcony cabin, so that you can see the water. Well, in this particular resort, you want the interior atrium balcony because you want to see the water. Same reason, hear it, see it, and it's a wonderful thing. So we're going to continue on. My second reason for loving this resort so much is that there's plenty of food. Now, I'm a foodie, you guys know that. So that doesn't really surprise you that I love the fact that there's lots of restaurants here. And the restaurants, they differ in different ways. There's also 11 stores, by the way. Besides the restaurants, there's 11 stores inside this resort. That's crazy. But if you ever need something, there's a store nearby, I promise you. The restaurants include the famous Jack Daniel's restaurant, okay? Also the Old Hickory Steakhouse. So, you have some upper echelon restaurants, and then you also have some fast food restaurants like Stacks, where you can get burgers and stuff like that, a marketplace where you can just buy regular food and there are salads and everything. food places as well. So when you come here, you don't have to worry about food. You will have food. And even if you can't go to those places, you can go to the outlet mall next door, and they have a food court that has Panda Express and Popeyes, Johnny Rockets, and they're all very reasonable price. You know, it's not priced up like in Vegas or somewhere else like that, but that's what's great. It's a Marriott property with a lot of amenities. You know, it has a spa, you know, it has an arcade room, which my grandson absolutely loves. Okay, yeah, I said my grandson. My grandson loves the arcade, but it also has an indoor pool, which is very large, okay? And then it has an outdoor hot tub and another outdoor pool. So there's also quite a few amenities here, along with the wonderful resort. You guys, I could go on and on, but I'm not gonna talk too much. I want to show you everything. I want to show you why I love this resort so much. Number 4 is that it's huge, okay? I mean, some people might find that overwhelming. They may find that getting lost in here is no fun. But when you're someone like me who loves to take steps, you know, I've got my own stepwatch, you know, everybody's got their own stepwatch now, their Fitbit or their Apple Watch. And I like to count my steps. So now, I just want to tell you, you will probably get lost the first day. When they give you that map, be sure to keep it close by, because even though you can just stop and ask where you are and where you're going, if you want to, but you know how guys are. I always laugh about the fact that guys will not stop. They'd rather be stabbed in both eyes than stop and ask for directions. But keep a map close by and you'll be able to find everything. The map is pretty easy to follow. And there are like things that you can, you know, pinpoint on the map. Like for instance, there's a river inside this resort. It's a little river that has a little river boat, not river boat, but boat that's in the river that you can roll around the resort in. You know, it only goes through, you know, a section, big size section of the resort, but it's pretty cool too. But that's another unique thing. How many times do you see a river inside of a resort? Inside, not outside, inside the resort. I love it. But you know, that's pretty cool to have such a big resort indoors that you can walk around. So I consider that to be the really good number 4. Now, number 5 is, it's a Marriott property. I love Marriott. I'm a Bonvoy member, maybe you are too, and you can get points from staying there. Plus, you can use points to stay there. And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna put a link in my description of my Bonvoy offer right now, the Marriott Chase offer that offers you 3 free stays, which is worth up to 150,000 points, guys. That's a lot of points. And we can use one of those stays to stay here. So how cool is that, to be able to stay here for free just because you got a Marriott card? So yeah, look at that offer. It's linked below and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a pretty cool offer. So, but to go on, it's a Marriott. This was the room that we stayed in. It is a double queen. So 4 of us stayed in here, my husband, my grandson, my son, and myself. And it was quite comfortable and exactly what you would expect for a Marriott property, okay? So, and we got upgraded. We got upgraded to an atrium view. I think the normal view for a free certificate is like an exterior room, but they upgraded us because when you get the card, you automatically, right now, get Silver Elite status. So we got upgraded, even though I don't think they have to because you have Silver Elite, but they also gave us extended time in the resort, which I thought was so cool because we got to stay there until 1 o'clock instead of checking out at the normal 11 o'clock time. Like I said, that's a great offer right there. I hope it's still there when you guys look at it right now. So anyway, I love Marriott properties, but this is my favorite one. The sixth reason that I love the Gaylord Opryland is Soundwaves Water Park. It's an indoor and outdoor water park, and we are in the indoor part right now. You can go to the Soundwaves website and purchase a package that includes a night stay along with some wristbands to get you into the park. Kids love this park. There's also slides during the winter time. There's a family raft slide, sort of intertube slide, where 4 people can, go down the slide at the same time. There's also some individual slides as well that you can body slide or go down with an inner tube. So you can't see these because I wasn't able to record those and also do the sliding, so it didn't work out, but they're there. My grandson absolutely had the best birthday ever. This was his birthday celebration. He just loved this place. Now this is the funny part, me going through this little wave, well, not wave ride, it's more like a lazy river ride, which you've seen us do before on previous videos, when we were in the Caribbean. This was a little bit different. I enjoyed it, but I gotta tell you, I got a little dizzy, and you're about to find out why. The next ride that we got on was not quite like this. It was also a lazy river, but you weren't using inner tubes, so it was a faster water speed, and I suspect that there used to be inner tubes involved, but the speed of the water is so fast that I'm guessing that it was a little bit, risky. As you can see, it's only 2.5 feet deep, and there's lots of little kids in here, so I was always worried about running into somebody because I really didn't have that much control with my feet up. And it's a short little ride. But very popular. Sorry if this makes you dizzy. The hardest part about this ride is getting in and out of the tube, as far as I can tell. For kids, of course, it's easy. Now, the next ride, like I said, is a little bit different because you're either swimming or walking through this one. And as you can tell, my husband was waiting to see if I was going to drown or not. I don't swim well, and I'm short, so, he was just kind of keeping an eye on me. Isn't that sweet? This one is 3.5 feet, and that's not very deep, unless you're only 5 feet tall. There are lockers and changing rooms for you to use so that you can get ready for your day at the park. Also some spinning machines for your bathing suit to get things dry. On the bottom level of Soundwaves is a place called the basement. If you like arcade games, you're going to love this place. It's got a Halo machine and a few other really cool machines. So we had to go check it out. The seventh thing that I love about the Gaylord Opryland is it's right next to Opry Mills Mall. I love this mall because it's an outlet mall and it has many shops and lots of places to eat. You know, I can't say enough how much I love that mall. In fact, I usually go to the mall before and after I go to Opryland. So you already know that I love this place.